What is up, folks? What's going on? Happy Thursday. Hopefully I got my audio sync issues straightened out. So how's everyone doing? Yes, Twitch, what do you want? Twitch, what do you want? Yeah. Okay. No changes. Yeah, I know that. So what's the deal? It's all right. That's fine. Greetings, Twitch. Greetings, YouTube. How's everyone doing? Well, like in the title, it says, I got a new release. So on Tuesday, I went ahead and uploaded a, let's just say it's new old stock. I actually was going through my hard drive and came across a old mix that I had of Deck the Halls. And for the life of me, I don't even remember how to fucking play it for anything. So I was actually trying to find the score that I used for it originally, and it's nowhere. So I'll have to backtrack and try to relearn the song or whatever to find out, how to play it. But right now I don't have anything other than the actual track to play for you, which is what you heard on the way in. So, anyway. So it's I uploaded it to my DistroKid on Tuesday. It's live. Last I checked, it's live on Apple Music, Spotify, and Amazon Music. I checked Pandora, and there's like a list of like 40 other different streaming sites that are it's supposed to be a bit available on, and I don't think I've heard of them, so haven't checked. But they're like should be just about everywhere. Anyhow, so if you don't mind, check out, it's called Deck the Halls. Then I've got 2011 in parentheses, because I backtracked and I figured out exactly when I actually recorded it and mixed it down and everything. And it was in 2011, and it just sat on my hard drive for all that fucking time and never got anything, I never did anything with it. So, here it is. So hope you enjoy it. I add it to a playlist or whatever, download it, buy it, whatever, have fun with it. And I do have some other stuff coming out. And I've actually got one song that's in progress right now. In fact, I've played it here before, just the instrumental part. I'm waiting on the vocals to... I'm waiting on the vocal files to... It's been a long day. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. Anyway, so I'm waiting for the vocalist to send me his vocal files on the song so I can then put it into Studio One, and then I'll re-record, because I got just scratch guitars right now. I'm going to re-record proper guitars with a tube amp and all the stuff, all the juice, right? And record that, and then get the bass on there and any other production juicy things that I'm going to add. And I'm going to add a few things. You can trust me on that. And then once I have that song, I'll have that uploaded as well. And my plan is, that's actually a song I wrote in like late 80s, early 90s. And well, I think I wrote it late 80s, and I think I first recorded in 89 or possibly 1990. And I've got a few other versions of it on 4-track tape from 92, 93, whatever. So those versions are all going to be re-released. They've never been released, I should say. But I'm actually downloading them off the 4-track tape into my DAW, trying to clean up. And I mean, they're not the cleanest sounding recordings. They've got some tape hiss, and they were recorded in the basement with a 4-track recorder and a 16-track mixer. A couple of teenage dopes who didn't know what the fuck they were doing recording and stuff, and we were just having fun, and it was just all kinds of cool stuff. And the energy was fun. You know, it was great times, lots of memories. And my brother, who was the drummer, passed away like, gosh, 20 years ago? No, 22, 24, about 24 years ago. So shit, it's been a while. He was an awesome drummer, and I thought in a way of keeping his memory alive, I thought I would take all the original tracks and kind of refreshen them, so to speak, re-record them with today's technology and, you know, today, whatever. And then I was going to take the original 4-track demos, try to do what I can to eliminate most of the noise, add a little bit of EQ and compression, trying to, you know, make it sound a little bit better, try to improve the sound of it, and then just put it out there anyway. I mean, I don't expect anyone to buy it, but I mean, it'll be out there and it'll be forever. So I'll be happy with that. So, but I do plan to redo them today with, you know, modern techniques and software and all that stuff. So I should hopefully be able to do the songs justice, you know. So I think what I'll do, guitar sound seems to be sounding okay. Just for shits and giggles, FYI, today I'm running the Kiesel Jason Becker model here. I'm just running it straight into my audio interface. I got an Apollo Twin on my desk. I have an Apollo X6 in my rack here on the sidecar. Somehow all the processing gets connected to them because they're all Thunderbolt, whatever. But the guitar is actually plugged into the Apollo Twin, which is on my desk here, just because it's easier to reach instead of going over to the rack for the other one. So I'm actually using Overloud's THU, yeah, THU from the Slate Everything bundle, and I'm running a patch for the rig player for a 6505, and it's got like a tube screamer in front or something. And I put a noise gate on it, a delay pedal, and something. Anyway, just something. I just cranked the gain all the way up to 10. And it feels really nice. But I mean, it's just easy to just set up that way, and it sounds good. It plays good instead of sitting there and firing up the amp and other things that can go wrong that I don't want to fuck with right now. But when I do recordings and future live streams, I do plan to use an actual amp, whether it be my Jet City over here or one of the other ones I have in the back there. I've got an orange Dark Terror, which actually sounds really, really sweet, especially when you run it through the the 2 notes torpedo captor. Run it through that. You really kind of turn the amp up, because that takes away, when you widen the volume on the Dark Terror, it opens up the power tubes a little bit. You don't want to open them too much, because then you have to store the EL84s are real susceptible to like kind of a nasty breakup. And for like a real tight metal sound, that doesn't work. So maybe about halfway or so. But what that does, it kind of pulls some of the gain out of the preamp and pulls it into the power amp a little bit and kind of smooths out the tone, and it's a little bit less hairy and a little bit less, buzzy, so to speak. And it kind of cleans out the tone a little bit and really sounds good, and it plays really good. And I've also got a Paul Reed Smith. It's a MT-15. It's the Mark Tremonti. Mark Tremonti? Yeah, the dude from Creed. Yeah, Mark, right? Mark Tremonti's signature little lunchbox amp. 15 watts, 6L6s. Sounds actually really, really good. And then right behind me, which you probably can't see, as I have a Mesa Boogie JP2C. It's a JP, well, it's the Jump Petrucci 2C model. Sick amp, MIDI controllable, I love it. So let me go ahead and fire up In a Strange World and see if I can play it. All right, let's see here. All right, In a Strange World. Yellow. I fucked that up. Damn. So I've been watching a lot of, I guess I've been following some Twitch stuff here lately, and I see a lot of guitarists, drummers. Well, no, I've seen drummers too, and they're playing like covers and they're playing along with recordings and stuff, and that's really, really cool. But I'm seeing a lot of guitar players and even some bass players doing, is it Guitarsmith or something like that? And I was like, I remember like, what was it, Rocksmith or not, no, or Guitar Hero, like for the Xbox or whatever the hell it was. And you had to sit there and you play the little controller and thing. But I'm guessing Guitarsmith actually works with a guitar, and you've got to plug your guitar in with a cable of some sort. And does it show you like what you're supposed to play on the screen? I mean, I've never played it, so I have no idea. So I'm just curious how all that stuff works. Because, I mean, that seems like a whole shit ton of songs. I definitely don't know that many songs as it is. So, see all these people playing all these songs and jamming and stuff. And I'm like, well, that's kind of cool, you know? And they're playing along. You can see the game running on the screen or whatever. And I'm like, are they reading that and like and playing along with it at the same time? I'm sure something like, what's it, oh my god, I just drew a fucking blank on that song. Dragon Force. What the hell's the name of that song? Fire and Flames, or I don't know. It's one of their insane motherfucking shred fests that they have.
Sure wish I had some big old titties and no talent so I could be TikTok famous, but I gotta go to work.
I sure love that. I will say regarding that clip, and I have the clip on there just because it, you know, it pops into my head all the time when I'm watching stuff on social media, YouTubes or whatever, and that quote is so fucking spot on. I see so much overrated, let's just say overrated channels or social media accounts or whatever, whatever they're supposed to be doing, they're okay, you know? They're fair at best, maybe even decent, okay? But not millions of followers decent, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, if they showed their tits, you know, I mean, they're all about it, you know? They've got like 1 million followers. They'll have 1 million views. So, I mean, it's just like, well, all they need is some cleavage, and that works, really? But I guess that's the world we live in. I mean, by no means am I some kind of guitar god, because I'm definitely not. Not even close. I mean, I have much. I'm definitely a student. But I definitely see people that are probably not worthy in terms of a talent quotient, you know, quotient. They wouldn't be worthy of, say, 5 million followers or something like that. I mean, I'm just making up numbers, but I just find that very amusing. So
Sure
that's
wish
what
I
that
had
clip's
some
all
big
about.
old titties. What am I doing? Well, I don't know. Well, I guess those buttons are useless. Word. What the? I, for the life of me, forgot what I had called the stream. No, let me go to other. Hello. I should have got another bottle of water. I'm getting fucking thirsty. I should have got another bottle of water. Thursday Night Hangs new release. Okay. I forgot what I had fucking talked about. So yeah, so I went ahead and I got the Deck the Halls released out on Tuesday. You know what? Let's for giggles and grins, let's see what's out there. Cause I'm gonna fucking be curious and want to check this shit out. Yeah. Check 1 2. Okay. Peekaboo. So, let me shrink this up. Let me go to. All right. We are going to look at. No. Here it is right here. Deck the Halls. I don't know why it says unknown artist. So, alright, so it's on Apple Music. Okay, you can be quiet. Shut up. Let me now go to Amazon Music. Deck the Halls right here. All right, that's fine. Let's see here, Pandora.
Anger of the Gods. By the way, have you guys ever heard Anger of the Gods? Have to go check it out. Give it a quick listen right here. Oh, fuck me naked. Fuck you. Really? Cocksucker. Here. Right here. Hey, yeah. All right. That was fun. That was a fun song. Shit, what else? It was Pandora. So Pandora wasn't on there yet, was it? No. Did fucking Pandora have it? No, only Anger of the Gods. Okay. So, all right. So Pandora didn't have it. Pandora didn't have it. Amazon had it. Spotify. I know Spotify has it. Search. This is the artist. And there's Deck the Halls. Bitch, please. All right, forget it. But anyway, so here's Deck the Halls. What else? What other websites? Oh, YouTube Music. YouTube Music. Oh, shit. Here we go. Music at YouTube. How about if I just look for... Are you kidding me? 5 artists I like? Let me just skip this shit. Welcome, Peter. Okay. No thanks. Well, don't you have... Here we go. Search. Peter J. Cruz. Deck the Halls. Boom. Here it is. Sponsored with this ad. Gosh. Fuck this.
Nothing brings the pack together like a trip to Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, that looks like fun. Hell yeah. Right on. All right. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. All right. Anyway, so, and I don't know what other websites there are. I forget what the email from DistroKid had, like a whole shit ton of different online places that you could go with or whatever, that it was going to be available on. This is Jerry Lawson. What the hell? All right, that's nice. All right. So anyway, so my stuff's out there. So if you want to go check it out, I appreciate it. And let's see what else we got going on. Strange World. Oh, and then I've got a... What was the other one I just did? Let me go back to recent files. This is one of the old ones. So this is one of the old demos that I'm going to redo. It's loading. Apparently a lot of stuff. The song's got like 12 tracks on it. Sorry, 18. and this one is from 19. So this was recorded prior to 92, 93. So probably 91 or so. I might have a journal somewhere in my stack of stuff, my archive, that might actually have notes from these sessions. But these are all recorded on a 4-track, and let me see. Is it playing at all? Can you hear it? Reattach this. It's kind of low in volume and probably needs to be boosted a little bit. Anyway, that's the next one I'm working on. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs on this demo tape. And you could tell that the quality was recording quality. I mean, it's from 91 on a 4-track portable recorder onto a little cassette that had four tracks on it, and we sandwiched all the all the stuff in there. This one's called Lost in Love.
Lost in love, I never knew the way. Lost so bad, I wandered astray. Now you're gone, what
Gotta love those 80s lyrics.
no one can land, nothing without you. When you left, you took a part of me. This is my heart so carelessly. Lost in love, waiting to be. Lost in love, 'cause I couldn't.
Then my brother's guitar solo. I mean, drum solo.
Find my way back. Lost in love, what can I say? The love we said has faded away. Now we're through, it ended too fast. I wasn't going to think it would last.
Anyway, so that one I've already finished playing around with that one, and I've exported a mix down. But then realized I forgot to do one thing to it, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to re-export it again. I didn't have it panned correctly because it's 2 tracks and it should be stereo left, stereo right, and I just had them both panned dead center. So I'm gonna have to repan. I'm gonna have to pan them and then re-export it. So, but I'm gonna have an album that I'm gonna release with all these songs on there, cleaned up a little bit to where they sound better than what the way they came on the 4-track. Kind of clean them up a little bit, improve the signal to noise ratio, boost the levels a bit, and then I'll just go ahead and release it as a online release. Probably, I don't know. I'll come up with some kind of fancy freaking naming system or something for it. So, I definitely don't expect anyone to buy any of the songs or whatever. But what the fuck? It'll be out there, and it'll be a way I can preserve some of my old music, so to speak. And then I'll redo them as we go forward in better conditions, so to speak. So, the one I played earlier, that In a Strange World, Is there one version or two? No, just one. No, no, no. Hold on. What is it? Is it? No, shift. Fuck. So anyway, so this is the song I was playing earlier. That I re-recorded. Now this version's obviously a little bit faster too. But I think at that tempo, that kick drum riff that goes with the guitar doesn't have the same effect as it does when it's a little bit slower. And this is that little interlude part. I definitely used, I had bought a PV Bandit. It's the guitar solo part. I never cut a guitar solo on the demo. Never finished it. Anyway, so that's that. So anyway, so yeah, I'll be redoing all these songs going forward. And then doing them as a with a new recording. The next one I'll probably end up doing is Stranger I Love, which I'm not gonna load it up now. Actually, that one's kind of fun. Where was I? Right here. Yeah, let's change. Here we go. Where are we? Here we go, right here. All right. Let me go back to the beginning. No, that's not the one I want. Let me go back. This is the updated version. Where are we here? Why do they change colors like that? Stranger New, Stranger New. I don't know why they change colors like that. It's kind of fucking weird. Anyway. Oh, it was an auto colors. It just automatically just colored them on its own. And it just happened to be. That's fucked up. Okay, whatever. So this has got a bit. This one here is more of like the 16th note kick drum. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Trying to raise the volume a little bit.
So your eyes caught mine, so my heart caught my eye. So the first sight was a feel I couldn't fight, but now it's too late. Lord, let me stay. Stranger, I love.
Hell yeah.
Stranger, I love. Stranger.
So anyway, that's gonna be the next one I'm gonna redo, and I'll get a vocalist to do that as well because I sure as heck don't fucking sing, and I'll create backing tracks for that. And I'm actually gonna redo the backing track for In a Strange World. That will I'll recreate a backing track for In a Strange World once I have it all completed with vocals and all the stuff, and this way it'll be spot on. So anyway, very cool. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna call it a night because it's just about 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get up early because I'm watching the World Cup, and I want to be able to see my boys from Portugal play and hopefully win tomorrow against South Korea and win the group. So anyway, well, thanks so much, guys, for hanging out, and let's do this again soon. Assuming my audio is all dialed in and I don't have that freaking delay anymore, I probably won't do very much testing other than I'll have to check chats and shit like that or whatever. Speaking of which, this is coming from Twitch. Caralho. All right. So I just sent one from Twitch. And from YouTube. Oh, that's strange. Okay. No, I guess not. I don't understand why it's not doing that. Okay. All right, well, that's bizarre. So it does that. So it doesn't show it all in one spot. Man, that's a bummer. Actually, let me check out one thing here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Nope. Bizarre. All right, I don't understand why, but Okay, whatever. Guess it's not working from that. I'll have to. Okay, it is showing up on the screen over there, and I'm gonna, while I'm at it, I'm gonna check widgets as well. Nice. Very cool. All right, well, assuming my audio is all done, chat seems to be working okay. And that's it. I'll probably go ahead and work on finalizing a few things back there for the lighting and everything, and we'll be ready to go. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so very much for hanging out. I am going to go find real quick a stream to raid. Who do we have? Yeah, right here. No. Let me go back to my Twitch. Here we go. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Man, what the hell am I doing here? No. Dude, what the hell? Here we go. Get that out of my face. No. I don't need to change. Okay, be quiet. Is it the commands? I'm gonna have to Google this now. Right, okay. Okay, I'm learning all this stuff, so bear with me. And okay, so I've done that. I'm waiting for a thing now to pop up. There we go. Did it work? There we go. All right, well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you so very much, guys, for hanging out. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'll probably do this again next week. I got plans this weekend, so rock on.